Water. We all use it for our daily needs, be it for cleaning or consumption. But how many of us pondered about how water travels around Singapore and how this water is being kept clean? To answer these questions, we'll visit this beautiful park located in the heartlands.
Hi there, I'm Dominic, and today I'm going to share with you Singapore's very first restored stream right here in Bishan-Ang Mo Kio Park. Follow me as we go on an learning adventure.
Designed in 2012 by a collective of designers, engineers and agencies, they envisioned an ambitious plan to restore this section of the Kallang River through daylighting. Daylighting refers to a process where a concrete canal is converted into a naturalized river through various engineering practices and smart planning. Ever wondered what constitutes a restored river stream? The restored river is mainly being fed by the Lower Pierce Reservoir, stretching a distance of 3.2 kilometers through the park. Smaller streams wind around the park, acting as tributaries that feed into the main river. These vary in their flow regime, perennial streams feeding oxygen-rich waters from the Lotus Pond, and ephemeral streams only channeling water during and after storms. Various earth control measures, or ECMs for short, are meticulously implemented to maintain the hydrology and morphology of the river network. Along the river banks and island bars, growing riparian vegetation provides oxygen and habitat for wildlife, whilst beautifying the park's landscape. These plants are adapted to grow in waterlogged areas, such as arenchyma tissues found within the stems of the taro plant, to aid in its gaseous exchange. You might ask, why restore a river? Well, by revitalizing a river ecosystem, we can enjoy various benefits brought about by nature, called ecosystem services. These services enable us to live in harmony with nature and improve our quality of living. Oh no, looks like a storm is coming. But wait, that's when our stream truly begins to shine. The river transforms during a storm, as the river banks become inundated with water. Not only does this help manage urban floods downstream, it ensures riparian vegetation receives sufficient nutrients from sediment deposition. The river also attracts various wildlife. As the rain subsides, we can spot several inhabitants beginning to appear and roam around. So many animals to see and adore. Look, that's everyone's favorite bird, the Asian koel. Alright, maybe not what everyone wants to hear at 6 AM in the morning. The river is a great place for recreation, as everyone can enjoy the tranquility and explore the beauty that it provides. Wow, this river is truly a masterpiece. But how can we ensure that it's functioning well? For that, we can turn to some field sampling techniques to assess the ecosystem's well-being. This cool gadget here is the Horiba. By lowering the probe into the water body, we can assess its quality. By measuring at various sites around the park, we can tell how conducive the water is in supporting life. During normal conditions, we can walk into the heart of the stream along its stepping stone path. There, we can measure the wetted width of the river and its flow velocity, allowing us to derive the river discharge. For riparian vegetation, we can measure their growth and monitor their well-being. Tall trees can be monitored via measuring diameter breast height, estimating tree height, and canopy cover for their leaves and branches. Measuring herbaceous cover can tell us how well grasses and shrubs are growing and what species are growing well.
So with these few methods, we can ensure that the restored Kallang River is well functioning day in, day out, along with its cool features and its wildlife. So with that, we've come to the end of our trip around Bishan-Ang Mo Kio Park, where we learned a thing or two regarding restoring a river stream, and also why we should do our best to safeguard these waterways. So have a good day ahead while I sit back, relax and enjoy the sunset view of the river.